or start the phrase with middle and pinky. So back to 13A, 10G, and then on the D string, 13, 10, 13, 10G, 13D, and on the G, go 10, 13, 10, 13. We're going to take our index, move to 11B, 13G, and on the B string, it's 11, 13, 11, 13, 11E, 13B, and on the E string, it's 11, 13, 11, 13, slide to 16, pull to 13, 16B down, 13E up. So let me play that. We have a okay, and then I keep going from there. This is stuff I added, but it's totally in the style of Schenker. You'll go on the G, 16, pull 15, 13, and then bend the 16B. 13E, up, down, and then repeat that, but since it's a 3 count, now we're going to bend the 16B with an up, down, up, 13E, and then back to 16B down with a bend, up, down, 13E. So it's really twice, or no, 3 times. Okay. Yeah. 16B bend. Alright, and then to end it, 15G, 3rd finger, 16B pinky. And that could also be done with the 2nd and 3rd finger, but try it this way first. And you're gonna, oops, that's up here. 15, 16, bend, release, pull off to 13G. And then alternate pick the rest of this. 15, 13D, and then 15, 14, 13A, slide to 11, half step bend. So you have so Jason, when working on this stuff, that's why I want you to really focus in on. There's nothing just thrown in here to fill up anything. You know, I don't operate like that anyways. I want everything to count. So there's some cool stuff to get, even if it's a, 6-note pattern or 8-note pattern, and that's just one, the final riff of this, everything on page 4, that you can move around and just work with it. Hang out on the bend for a while. Try different spots. Move it over here. You can even get tricked out and go. You can ram me and pull a half step up on it instead of manually bending it. Options are limitless, dude, so keep that in mind. Okay, page 5 is our last one, and I got this off of McAuley Schenker Group, the song Anytime, G sharp minor for this part of the solo, at 3:44 in the song. And I remember when this came out in the 90s, it was just, the production just went at this time, and just killer tones and really tasteful, good stuff. Good vocals too. So this starts, Sweatin to Michael Schenker Gross. What would it be if I didn't show you some melody? I mean, we're talking Schenker here, right? So you'll hear that at this point, and he's kind of trading off with the other guitar player a little bit, and they harmonize back and forth. But here's what we're looking at. We have let's see. So fairly simple, but pull the song up and listen to the melody of it. 11, 13 G, 11, 12, 14, 12 B, quick rest, 11, quick rest, 12 vibrato. Oh, this was cool. I love this, the feel of this. 9th fret high E. I think this reminded me of George Lynch a little bit, but yeah, this is the part I'm thinking of. 9 slide to 12E vibrato, and then important to pick this the same way. Up 9E, 12 9B down up to 11E down vibrato. So that gives you, and then up 9E, down up 12 9B, 12E down vibrato. So we're just changing the last note. Then you go back to the 11th fret one. Making sense there? So the pick direction is important for the speed of it to get the flare. So and then he does this really cool descending chromatic triple pull-off thing after that. He'll go up, down, or down, up. It don't matter because everything else is going to be pull-offs. But which is really different for Schenker, the chromatic thing like that. On the B string, so I'm, you know, like I said, I put up, down, but you'll go pull off to 11, 10, and 9. So obviously we got to get 4 fingers involved here. Same concept for the most part, but go to the G, start on 11, pick once, pull off to 10, 9, 8. Same thing on the D, and then pick the 8 vibrato. So it's Chromatics are weird feeling, man. I'll tell you, you use them a lot. Is Steve Morse and John Petrucci, who's actually influenced by Steve Morse. Okay, 352. This is cool, kind of more some melodic stuff going on. We got 16B, 3rd finger, half step bend, but you're gonna pick it first, and then vibrato it. Keep the bend, pick, release, pull off to 14, and then pick 16. So then bend a half step, then pick, pull off, release to 14. So some cool technique there, even though it's a slow melodic, not a key part, you know. I gotta change out my battery here. Yeah. 16B to 19B, whole step bend vibrato, and then slide in. So let me try all that. Okay, this is cool too. Middle 12G, slide to 14. And it's not a fast, you know, it's like moderate tempo, a little below that. On the E, go 12, 16, 12, and then 14B. So it's, now it's harmonized, so it may not stand out big time, but if you cue it up on, and listen to it, you'll hear where it's at. To 12E. Then go 14B, slide to 17, to 16E, 17B, 19, 17EB, and then 16E. So that sounds like this from the 14B slide. So you have right? That's going back to the first part there. Let's see. I lost it. There it is. And then take the index, move it to 17, and we're going to go 17 B, E, B, and then 21 high E, and you're going to just pick that one. So it's back to 17B to 17E. So it's 19E, 2 bends, vibrato. Alright, so you have so let me take it from the start of that. Change pickups. No, we won't. And now I'll do it slow. Oops. Anyways, so a lot of fun, you know. And Schenker, he's just one of those players I've always kind of, we all have those players we kind of relate to, and he's been that kind of that guy for me, man. It started with Matthias Jabs, but you know, Jabs has a Schenker influence, so that makes sense, right? You know, he just does a lot of that type of stuff. I don't know, he's that relatable player for me, for sure. Had a blast doing it. I know you're gonna like it, because me and you like a lot of the same stuff, Jason, and you told me you were stoked about this Schenker one, so I'm gonna get it going for you, man. See you, dude.